Hi guys, welcome back to a new video on the channel. I'm back with some new custom tactics, and this one is the most meta formation in the game, and it's the 4-2-1-3. I know it's a bit of a red formation because, of course, how should I explain it? In FUT Champions, when you face it, it isn't the most nicest matchup. They mostly just counter you, and when you got your fullbacks unbalanced or whatever, just if they are not there, you are screwed. So the tactics are balanced build-up style with a high defensive line, not aggressive, just high. It's enough. 70 depth for me is actually the most balanced, but yeah, it's not balanced, you know. Going to the goalkeeper, I put it always on sweeper keeper, but this has no impact whatsoever really. Defender's always on defender and defend, and the fullback and defend has to be, because if you play against 4-2-1-3 and they are not on fullback defend, good luck playing against that. Now comes the interesting part. We go the DMs, the CDMs with both on deep line playmaker and build up. What happens here is that defensively they just stay solid, nothing to do with it. But when you got the ball and you try to pass it back, they'll always come as an option to pass it back into midfield and recycle the play. So that's why we love to have them on deep line playmaker, because they get involved as well. Going forward. The cam always playmaker balanced, nothing too special about it, just the best. And the wingers will both be on inside forward, but not on attack, roaming. Roaming means they'll be a bit more to the inside, so they'll play more into that space between the center back and the fullback of the opponent, and that's what is going to give us a lot of goals, which I'm going to show you in the clips afterwards. And up front, advanced forward, attack, as always. So what we're going to focus on, especially in this formation, is how to attack. Let's get into the attacking clips. So first clip, we recover the ball and we immediately can go forward. If you pause, you can see that Vinicius and Salah are in that space between the fullback and the center back. If we play it into them and we take that touch forward, it makes it very hard for him, because he has to choose between a pass or if I just keep on running. We keep on running with Vini. He moves his keeper and finish it near post. So we always want to play that game between what am I doing. Next up, again, we recover the ball, and this is how quick we go. Immediately to Kimmich, and then runs everywhere. We play to Mbappe. Simons is also helping him. We go 1v1 from the halfway line, and then it's an easy finish. But this is how much options we have. And we can go through the middle, we can use our right wing, we can use our left wing, everything. So this is again an example of how quick you can counter in this formation. Up next, this is a bit of a slower build-up, but we find Salah, and this is what we say. We surprise our opponent, and then Vini's already coming inside as well as the inside forward. We can play that extra pass and then finish it with his low-driven playstyle plus. But that touch with Salah made this goal, because he expected us to cut inside, but we just keep on moving forward in our momentum from that pass. Next up, again, from defense to attack in 1 second almost. Few passes, a few triangles. Vini gets free. Now we cut inside. He expected us to go to the line, but yeah, now we change it up a bit. Play to Salah, one touch, and bottom left finish. This always will be a mind game with you and your opponent. We'll keep on running, we'll cut inside, stuff like that. We'll pass, we'll shoot. And this is in these situations, you have to put yourself in constantly, so you also increase your chance of taking the right decision and scoring. Now we got the ball with Davies immediately to Vini, and then we pass it back. That's a very important pass, because that, of course, makes him commit. We're also 5-1 up now, so as you can see, he's committing a bit more, but this one touch sequence I had to include in this video, because this is where you can see the positioning of Kimmich as well. He's a DM, but he still gets forward because of the deep line playmaker. He's there to play that one-time pass, and this can also happen when it's maybe a 0-0 game. Now, a different goal, but it's the same idea. So we get forward, and we have so many options. So Simons has the ball, and if you see it well, you see 3 forwards in front of him. 2 of those between the fullback and the defender of our opponent. 1 of those through the middle, and then it's all about what is the most unexpected pass, or what gives me the best chance to score. In this case, we play to Vini. We take 1 touch forward, again, not to the finesse, but to the left foot, and finish it bottom right corner. So the last attacking clip is how quick we can transition as well. Here we trigger Vini, and then it's all about having the timings right. He makes a run the inside of the defender, and Yeah, again, a 1v1 from the halfway line, stay calm and finish it. But 3 passes is all we need in this formation because the players are already there. Over to some defensive work. So here he gets the ball, he plays it out to the right. And what's important in this formation is you almost defend with 6 players, really. So it's all about the counter attack. And this is why you have to be very aggressive at the player, because you cannot give them space. Because if they have space, they'll always get an overload. Here with Davies, what we do well is we stay on him, and then yeah, he runs it into us. But that's something you have to, that's something you will get as well a lot when you do this. So you have to stay at him. Don't like press tackle or anything, but stay close to him. So when he does something, you can anticipate. Next up, he plays to the middle. And now, because of the 70 depth, we push up, he's offside, and we have to recognize it. So then is your moment. For example, now Benzema is offside. You can be aggressive with your centre-back, because these are moments where, yeah, that normally he's with more players, but because they're offside, they don't really count, right? So that's the moment where you can say like, okay, now is the moment to be aggressive, because he cannot punish me, even if I mistime the tackle. Because well, with Kimmich here on the right, plays it to Mertens, and this is where he gets runners, he plays it to Kimmich again. And we have to stay calm with the DMs, because he can punish us at every moment, as you can see. We also run back our left, right, mid, everyone, so we can defend with more. And this is where it's very important to run back when you can. He plays it a bit slow, your right and left wing, because they can make it a bit more compact. In this case, Salah gets the ball of him, and we can start our transition. But your opponent plays fast, okay, you cannot do it. But if he plays a calm game, take your time and take your right and left wing back as well, because they will help you a lot. And the last thing that's important in this formation is to always run your fullbacks inside, because you're already playing with less people in defense, so you need to be a bit more compact. Here we do it exactly like it should with Dumfries. We don't commit with our centre back yet, because then if we miss time the tackle, we'll be gone. But if we do it with Dumfries, it's less risk, and you make it, of course, more compact. So guys, this was the video about the 4-2-1-3. If you got any questions, let me know in the comments. For now, if you enjoyed the video, drop a like, subscribe, and I'll see you for the next time. Bye.